So, it is April 24th of 25. The sun's finally coming out because it was so overcast this morning. But it was so overcast, but you could see a little blue through the clouds, which I was hopeful. And look, like, there's sun. And, you know, I'm on TikTok and scrolling, and it talks about people like dimming your light and not supporting you. And in light of, I think I made a video yesterday, in light of seeing something that my ex texted when we were in short communication, no longer, thank God, no disrespect to you, my ex, but you're not healthy for me. And I'm sitting here because I'm on TikTok, and you know, it talks about people encouraging people and shining light on people. And man, the communication that I received during that short time, yes, it was therapeutic to a degree. I think we were able to talk about some things. But man, was I shown a fucking wake-up call that I made the right decision. I am so happily divorced, happily separated from this person. And I'm not saying this out of meanness. I'm saying it out of gratitude, because I was in a situation where I didn't see a lot. And I don't know if it happened over years. I don't know, but I'm coming to a realization that this person was not healthy for me, and my friends could all see it. They could all see it. This person did not light up my inner children. There is somebody around my life who fucking lights up my inner children. And whether this person is just passing through or here to stay, it's not for me to figure out. You know, I've done whatever I can do, I feel, on my side of things to move it forward, but I'm not gonna beg anybody. I'm not gonna, you know, if somebody wants to be in my life, they'll make an effort. Otherwise, I'm just moving on and doing me, taking care of myself. But as I see things, I realize that my ex kept me sick in a lot of ways. And I'm not blaming them about it. I'm not saying that they did it intentionally. Maybe they did it unintentionally. And of course, I'm grateful that the sun's in my face. I'm grateful that I'm trying to move around, because that means the sun's out. And that makes me very happy. My eyes are a lot more light sensitive lately. Hold on. A lot more light sensitive lately, and I think because I've been ill. I don't know. But yeah, I woke up with I'm right back where I started. Shocker. I woke up with a blanket of calmness, surrender. I don't know what to call it, but obviously this whole situation it's physically there, but the anxiety, I don't know. It's so beautiful. There's a peacefulness just knowing that whatever happens, everything is going to be okay. And I'm like half happy, fucking excited over that, and half happy, like overwhelmed, and whatever. There's more to it, I'm sure. But just being shown, thank you, Spirit. That's exactly why I had to reconnect with my ex. Everything comes to fucking light. That's exactly why I had to reconnect with them. And yes, it was therapeutic. It was helpful. So I'm going to take the good pieces and hold on to them for sure. Because and also for me, a really good piece of the whole thing is it showed me that they're not healing to the degree that I thought they could, which is their process, and is perfectly okay with where they're at. Because, you know, I'm not saying, you know, we're all on a journey, right? But there's particular people that can be supportive and still be going through their own shit, versus people who want to just bring you down. Yeah, like, you know, after knowing me for 12 or more years, knowing everything, I've spoken about this, but I'll just keep speaking because it's coming up again, knowing everything I've been through, And I think that's what hurts the most, is this person knowing and not having the capacity to have compassion for me. I'm not even saying equal compassion, like, because believe me, during the whole divorce and process, I put their needs first. And I acknowledged that when I spoke to them. And they said, yes, you did put my needs first. Yeah, no longer will I do that. It's me and it's God, and then it's every fucking thing and everybody else. Because if I'm not good with me, then I'm not going to be good for other people, you know, to the degree that I could. And the sun is still bothering my eyes, but I'm so happy that it's out. So yeah, when I saw this little thing on TikTok about people being supportive and or not, and how people can dim your light or help it shine, man, my ex, I am so grateful to be shown that that person dimmed my light more than they ever lifted me up. And it's not to say that they weren't supportive during the marriage to a level of different degrees, but more often than not, I didn't feel lifted up. And that I think comes with an anger and sadness. And reflecting on myself, I am so sorry to myself that I kept myself in that situation, but I am so fucking grateful to be free of it. So if you are going through anything and you're with a person or you're in a situation and you feel like you're drowning and dying and you don't know what the fuck is what, because when you're in it, sometimes you just can't see it. I was literally dying. My soul was dying. And I didn't know why. I thought it was perimenopause. But the minute I started to move forward in my life, I became elevated, I became lighter. And don't get me wrong, I've been through a lot of motherfucking shit over these months because of other issues than my ex. But nonetheless, all these other issues helped me to level up and have blind faith, and level up and have blind faith, and level the fuck up to the most greatest, amazing person that I am today. And for that, I am grateful, because there's always good in anything. And I mean, if you look back at my page, you know I've been through some shit. And I'm just so grateful that I was able to come through the other side. It's me, it's God, and I am blessed. And so if you're going through shit, and if you're in something and you don't see a way out, I promise you, there is a way out. And it takes a lot of courage sometimes. Ending my marriage was probably the hardest thing that I've had to do. The most loving decision I could do for myself. And seeing the selfishness in my ex, and it just, wow, I'm just so shocked and hurt. It's all about them. I want somebody who's going to support me, and I'm not saying you got to put me first, because a partner, a friend, whatever, but I'll keep it in partnership, because I am looking for a partner. I'm looking for somebody who can fulfill my inner children in ways that nobody else ever has. There's been one person, but that was a complete karmic. Love those lessons. They were in my past, are in my past. They helped me heal some trauma. So, there's a purpose for everybody in our lives. But I want a romantic partner who's going to fulfill not only themselves, but me, where we can each level up with each other. We can be open, we can be honest, and it's mutual. It's just a good fucking feeling. And when you feel that and you know it, you just know it. And, it can be found in friendships as well. I would love to become friends with my partner before diving into a romantic relationship. I think I've always done it. I just jumped right in. There's nothing wrong with jumping in. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe I will jump in with somebody. I don't know. Whoa, I'm starting to spin and disassociate. I don't know if disassociate's the right word. You're seeing this real time. But I feel very heady and very spinning. And I'm like, that could be my inner ear shit. But there's a sense of calm about me because I know I'm jumping around. I believe that there is somebody for me that I don't want perfect. I'm open to having messy and not flowing communication. Like, that's okay. Like, you know, none of us are perfect and nothing has to come out perfectly, right? Just somebody who can express their heart. And it can be a mess. I like messy. I like weird. So I don't know what I'm trying to say. And with that, I will end. If you're going through shit, if you're in it and you're going through it, or if you just got out of it and you're going through it, hang on. I promise you it's going to get better. And you are fucking worth every good thing in your life.